So here we are in an arcade game. I can't remember the name of it, sorry about that, but you'll obviously be in the description. Maximum Tune 6, I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, this is a cult Japanese game. There isn't an English version that I know of as yet, because this game hasn't long been brought onto the PC. It's arcade, but it's emulated on the PC. And I played the fifth one briefly, never really give it a chance. This one I thought I'd give it a bit more of a chance, because this is the sixth game in the series. And I thought, well, this must be something about the game if it's got 6 parts. It's got 5 sequels. So I thought, well, here we are. Yes, unfortunately it is in Japanese, but the gameplay is universal, so have a look, let me know what you think. So the object of the game is chasing down your rivals and overtaking them and getting to the finish line before them. Now you will see there's random cars that come from nowhere which you're supposed to try and overtake. As of this complete video, I've overtook them, but I never managed to be ahead of them over the line, so I don't know actually what that means, what you unlock, or if you unlock anything, or whatever happens if you do that. Which is a shame, but there we go. And as the game develops, you get more rivals. Sometimes they're at the beginning with you, sometimes they're like halfway down the track. Usually it could be about 12 kilometers racing, something like that. And it goes from there, and it may not be for everyone, and you might be thinking, what am I doing with this? Well, it's like this. I actually really enjoyed this game. When I started, I wasn't sure what to make of it, and you probably guys watching will be thinking the same thing. But it really gets quite good, and you've got to be quite skillful to keep ahead of these guys, zigzag the traffic. It's alright, you know. Don't let first impressions put you off. But anyway, getting back to this game. Now, my channel hasn't got a proper niche market because I've done loads of stuff. I've done retro, I've done arcade, I do new stuff, I do whatever I want. But a while back I did a lot of arcade stuff like this, and put it this way, every month when I look back at the previous 28 days, almost 100% of the time, the top 10 videos are all old arcade games, which I presume YouTube is sharing them, because I'm not sharing them anymore. So I thought to myself, well, if that's my niche market, I need to try and bring out a few more arcade games here and there. So I tried one game, and I didn't get too far in it, so it wasn't enough for recording. So then I tried this one, and after winning the first race, I thought, so, well, okay, I'll try it again, and I just played it for this length of this video. The shame it's in Japanese, but I know about that, but I would like to see an English version, but maybe it will be. Somebody will come up and, with a solution to it, because they have on some of the older games of the series. I know there's 4 and 5 I can get to the series, the older versions, if you want to see that. If you want to see more of this, because it's the first 10 races of the game, I can do that. I'm not sure if I have to play through these 10 again to get there, but there we go. If I have to, I have to. I should have looked into it, how to save the game. Some arcade games you can save. I didn't before playing this, so if I play this again now, I have to start from the beginning again. Which is a bit, not good. But as you see, as you win races, you gain XP, you get upgrades, which is quite satisfying. Also, I think the greater the distance you're ahead of your rival, again the more XP you get, which again is something to aim for. That's my phone again, and yeah, it's a lot going for it, and it is a Japanese exclusive arcade game, and there we are. It is what it is. If you hate it, you hate it, but that's up to you guys, isn't it? It's no Gran Turismo, no, but it's fun. The cars handle alright. Sometimes you see me not judging the corners right, because this is a blind playthrough pretty much. I did play the first 4 tracks or 5 tracks just as a test to see if it worked and if it unlocked the next bit, and it did. So then I started again and redid this, but it's still like my second go on the first few tracks. On the second part of this, which is the bronze tier, it was all completely blind playthrough, first time playthrough of it. So let me know what you think. So you've got a lot of different cars you can choose from. I chose this one. I don't know, just did. And it controls okay. If you see me hitting walls, it's my fault. It's not the game. It's just me not judging it right or whatever. I'm using an Xbox One controller. Everything plays fine. It's quite a decent arcade game, really. And there's no boost function or anything like that, which would make it very easy if it was. There's not anything like that. But it is what it is. I say it's hard. I sometimes think, I say on this video and last video, okay, if it's not for you, that's for. Why am I really bothered? If you don't like it, you don't watch it. Just turn it off. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I seem to care about what people think too much, and I shouldn't really. I shouldn't. I'm playing what I enjoy playing, and it's obviously fans of this game, and there's going to be fans. There's people that's not. So I should just let it be what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Because usually the people that are negative about games would never have a clue, like myself, how to actually make a game. So I respect anyone who makes a game, because I certainly couldn't do it. I would have hope in hell. It'd be the most basic game ever, if I ever could do it. My son actually tried to. He's going to college for it, but it never really got that far with it, which is a shame. But it must be incredibly hard. I know a lot of the new companies use the Unreal Engine, and they've developed their games around that, but still, Yeah, so let me know what you think. As I say, if you keep watching this video, you'll see as the game's developing and getting harder, and you've got more rivals to get past, because it's much harder to get past 3 or 4 rivals than it is 1. I'll tell you that now. Because when you get past 1, you're trying to get past the other one, and then one behind you is trying to overtake you. I know it's like a real racing in a sense, but usually most car games, you get past someone, you pass them, you don't really have to worry about them, as most console PC games. That's the general logic of it. But this game, the cars are very close, so you really got to drive the best you can. You haven't got no room for error. If you hit a car, the car behind you will overtake you, so you really got to be on the ball. But anyway, shut up. I'll get back to the game. So I am going to try and do some more arcade games, mainly because, as I said, YouTube is promoting my arcade videos, so I might as well do it, you know. Because it's hard being a YouTube gamer, because if you like record Forza, and every Forza video I've done, I've had views removed again from it. Don't know why, but you know, certain videos are targeted more than others. But there's a lot of people, like say, maybe doing Forza videos, so you've got a lot of competition, so it's hard. But like arcade games, yes, there are people that record them, but there's not so much, because it's hard work. I literally had to spend probably about an hour and a half getting this going, because you've got to find the right version. The first version I had wouldn't work. No matter what I did, it couldn't get to work. Then when I first tried this, it was like tiny on the screen, and I didn't actually do anything. I just retried it after, and then it was full screen, so I don't know what the hell that was about. Stuff like that. There's an old Transformers game I did. It would like freeze up like halfway through it until I found a way around it. Again, they're not straightforward. Some games you are really lucky, you put them on, first time you play them, bam, they work, and there's no problem. But you know, most you've got to, you know, do stuff on patches and stuff like that to get them working. So, but the thing is, with the arcade games, I used to get, say, they've always been in mostly my top 10 for a long time, at least 9 to 10, you know, every month. But I used to get, like, say, 100 views, up to 200 views on the top ones, which is still brilliant, because I don't get that many views on my normal videos. But like now, I'm starting to get 300 to 400 views on it. It's starting to make a bit more of a difference to my my watch time and stuff each month. So I need to sort of try and build on it a little bit. So I'm going to try and bring in some arcade games here and there, just for that reason, because I enjoy them anyway. So I'm going to try to do that, bring in a few more. For the near future, mostly races I got planned. There's an arcade game I'd love to play, but it's very glitchy, and I don't think the viewers would like it, called Rambo. It's absolutely crazy game. And it is about Rambo, what you ask. It is about him, you know, Stallone. But it's it's very glitchy, so I don't know if I can use that, you know. So there's a few. There's a Wacky Races game, which is absolutely brilliant. Got all the other characters in it, but you know I can't beat it. It's too hard. I got an easy setting. It's way too hard. I cannot get past it. So that's been on the back burner for months. I've even had my some friends tried the game and they couldn't beat it either. They tried to record it for me because I recorded over half of it, but I couldn't get the end done of it. It was too difficult. So I'm sure that would do well on this channel because it looks superb. The graphics are superb. It's just too bloody hard. But there we go. We'll see what happens. But anyway, this was recorded at the same time as I did the Aliens video, Aliens Fighting Elite. Recorded after it, straight after it. So I had no idea how that video would have done at the time of recording this. So please, any feedback would be appreciated. So the races are really getting hard now, really difficult. I did my best. How well I do, we'll have to wait and see, but it was getting difficult now. Yeah, if you stayed this long, thank you very much. I realise the video is a bit long and it might be boring to some of you. I do understand that, but there's other people out there, like this game is a cult classic for them, and they love these games. So, and I can understand the appeal to it, because it does get quite difficult, and it's quite rewarding when you see a car rank up and stuff. There were cheats I could have used, which I didn't, where I could have had the car fully kitted out from the start. Now if I'd have done that, I would have won these races easily, but I didn't want to do that. I like to, you know, grind a little bit, like, makes it a bit more appreciative when you actually win and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna shoot off now. There's probably about quite a fair bit left of the video, but I'm running out of things to say now. So please stay to the end and let me know what you think. And until next time, I'll bid you all bye for now. Stay safe.